During finals week, Morris Library continues to accommodate students with extended open hours for the actual library and for the cafe. SIU, like the rest of the state, is experiencing potential budget cuts. One of the projects put on hold is a new communications building. The general manager of WSIU hopes the state legislature can fix it.
I think until they could do some analysis of where all the dollars were going, and then the assumption is they will eventually release those funds and get back on track.
Another financial situation on campus is the possible tuition increase. These increases could apply to students as soon as the fall semester of 2015. Students continue to use social media as an outlet to let their struggle be known, as their favorite programs are threatened to be cut and are forced to pay more for classes. For some students, the possible tuition increase already poses as a problem when planning for next year. One SIU underclassman expresses her concern.
That gets taken away. I know there's a bunch of students in my situation who aren't going to be able to afford school next year and continue their dreams.
I'm Matt Coyle of River Region Evening Edition. With franchise restaurants finding a nice new home in Carbondale, it is no surprise that more of them continue to flock to the area. Dunkin' Donuts has already started construction with a completion date sometime in the summer. Hardee's plans to come in and take over the building that DiMaggio's previously occupied. Carbondale city manager gives his thoughts.
I think they'll have a good opportunity to make it here, be a donut store out on the east side of town, which is primarily the side of town where people are coming into Carbondale of a morning, the commuting traffic that comes here for work or going to school.
With larger new businesses entering Carbondale, the competition only becomes that much more competitive for local establishments. New franchises must cooperate with the city when they start the process of establishing a business in a new location. This can vary from receiving financial help, such as certain tax exemptions for materials used for the business.
Projects such as this, depending on where they locate, they might be within the enterprise zone within the city of Carbondale. The enterprise zone here in Carbondale provides benefits such as real estate tax abatement for up to 10 years, and then the purchase of materials that go into and be incorporated in the business.
I'm Matthew Coyle, River Region Evening Edition. Where does one typically go to experience exotic foreign foods and culture? Why, none other than Vine Church in Carbondale, Illinois.
Vine Church continues to prove that it's not your everyday church. Currently featuring an international convention with over 15 different countries featuring ethnic foods and facts from each specific country.
Church and community members gathered on Saturday evening to appreciate and learn the different cultures that each country has to offer.
Each table has food from that country as well as just items that are part of their culture, whether it be clothing or historical items or just things that you can get there that you can't get here in the United States.
Friends and family of all ages continue to come out for the annual event to experience what the world has to offer. This year will be the 4th year of the International Cultural Event, and Pastor Noble, who is in charge of the event, is proud of the reception that the event has received.
Yes, we have probably as many people here from the community that don't attend Vine Church as we do people who actually attend Vine Church. We draw a lot of internationals from the community who hear about it, and because it has been a successful event over the last several years, it continues to grow in popularity and momentum, and I think everybody comes and has a great time.
So instead of spending your hard-earned money on that pricey vacation for a true foreign experience, you may just want to look in your very own community. You might be surprised what it has to offer. In Carbondale, Illinois, I'm Matthew Coyle.